Hello everyone, I can finally welcome you on my YouTube channel. I'm Yulia Romanova and some of you may know me from Witchy Portal on Instagram. You know, I've been telling you and I've been meaning to launch my YouTube channel for a while now, but I've been busy with my spell work, with my rituals, with other projects in my craft. But yes, finally I found the time and now I'm really set on it. I'm launching my YouTube channel. I will be sharing a lot of information with you on the craft, on the spell work, on spirituality, anything that's connected to the craft. I will be sharing that with you. I will be sharing my experiences, my tips, anything literally that's connected to spell work, anything that can help you in your journey, anything you should be aware of, or anything that might help you to go further along in your craft, So there is a lot of information and I want to cover for you on my YouTube channel, as I want to be very specific, very precise, so you would have the best information, you would have the best knowledge. I always share the experience only that I actually did myself, that I created, or I know it for a fact that I've tried in my craft. I would never give you an information, that I haven't tried myself. So yes, whatever I give you, you can be sure that it's the real deal. So I want to start my challenge by saying that I welcome all the paths, as I do everything in the craft. There is no area I wouldn't try myself. I do everything. I'm interested in every path, in every area. As for me, the craft is literally everything. I want to learn everything. I want to try everything, and I'm actually trying everything. So whichever questions you want, whichever topics you want to hear from me, whichever topics you want me to cover, you can write that in the comments, and I will be planning my future videos to answer your questions. So I will also have live streams with Q&As, and so I could answer all your questions and to give you as much information as I can. So the main thought of today's video will be why people turn to magic and spirituality. What is it that's pushing them, or what is it that's causing them to take this path or to turn to spirituality for anything, any reason? And in my experience, from what I've seen, from what I heard from people, from what I experienced myself, you don't turn to spirituality or magic when you are happy, when you're really happy and everything's going great in your life. You turn to spirituality or magic when you're having problems, when life isn't going that good, when you have some issues, or when you are in a bad place in your life. And you start looking for those answers that you can't find in your daily life. You start looking for something more, for something else, something that can help you, to push you to go forward, or something that can help you that this world can't offer, this daily world can't offer. Then you turn to something, to higher forces, to higher self, to higher dimensions, higher everything, to find the answers that you're looking for, to find the solutions, to find the way to solve your problems, to find something for yourself. And it doesn't matter. Some different people, they look for different things in their life, and different people need different help at the different stages of their life. So from what I've seen is you turn to spirituality when something's going really bad, or there's something going wrong in your life, and you just you just push to find yourself into this whole other world. Sometimes it can be your higher self, it can be your spirit guides that are pushing you towards go and connect to your higher self, go and connect with us, go and speak to us, communicate to us so we can help you. Go find yourself. That's where we find, like, we find ourselves to looking for some higher help, to looking for different kind of help which we can't find in this world. Usually people come to me and when where there's a lot of stuff going wrong in their lives. So yes, I'm happy to provide guidance. I'm happy to provide any spell work that I can do for them, anything literally which can help them in their journey. But it's not only helping with some particular problem. Usually it's they're looking for different direction in life. They're looking for to get the self-help. They're looking for to change themselves. They're looking to change their life completely. But to change your life completely, you have to change yourself completely. Maybe not completely, but a lot of things. So they come to us, they come to witches, spiritual workers, and they watch videos, they go to Instagram, they follow us, and they just find, literally see what they can find, which answers they can find, whatever is bothering them. Yes, they just looking for those answers to their questions. So it's quite sad that people only turn to spirituality and magic in their hard times, but I'm happy that they turn they turn to this side of life at all, that they can find it, that they can follow it, they can do something about it. That magic and spirituality helps them change their lives, helps them change themselves. They become stronger, they become more confident, they become more assertive, and they can literally see once they work with the spiritual world, they can see that stuff start happening for them. They can see a lot of things that changing. They can see a lot of things around themselves which they weren't noticing before. If you already inside the spiritual world, you know what I'm talking about. You start noticing a lot of stuff around you which were there before, but you didn't notice them. But generally, I'm quite happy that people turn to spirituality and magic. I always encourage them to do so because they can find a lot of answers. They can find a lot of solutions to their problems. Literally, in magical world, you can find solution literally to everything. You can find help to whatever you're looking for. And you can find with entities, if you want to work with some entities, there are literally, I don't know, maybe thousands, even millions of entities that you can ask help from. And even the situations that may seem unsolvable, it's quite easy to do, and this with the help of magic, with the help of spirituality. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm taking sometimes a couple of seconds just to form my thoughts. I'm usually so my thoughts are usually so quick, and I need to grab like the best ones of them because I want to give you as much information as I can. People who are working with me one-on-one, they know what I'm talking about because I give a lot of information in 1 hour. So I always try to say a lot of stuff, try to give you a lot of information, and sometimes I have to think about it. So which way, to phrase it for you so everyone would understand. Because if I start speaking only on spiritual terms, magical terms, not everyone may understand me, as I want my channel to be for everyone, for beginners, for advanced practitioners, for everyone. So I will be speaking in the most how should I say, in the most understandable language, in the most understandable terms, so everyone could understand me and what I'm talking about. But yes, if anything is unclear to you, just comment and ask your questions in the comments, and I'll try to answer them, or I will be reading all of them and will be answering them in my next videos. That will be really helpful for me, so I would know if you guys following the information or not. I'm sure you are, because whoever comes to spiritual accounts, magical, the accounts of witches, they usually have at least a little understanding of how it works, at least a little understanding of the spiritual world. And yes, I'm so happy about it, actually, that people take time to learn, to study on that. The best thing, because often I get messages, the beginners or newbies or baby witches, like some they call themselves like that, they start me, where should I start, what should I do this? Well, I was planning to cover that topic in my next video, but yes, I'll just say like a small tip for the beginners. If you want, just decide which area you're interested the most in the start. You know, you don't have to learn everything from the start. Just think about what you're interested the most now, like candles or herbs or crystals or tarot, anything basically, and just start reading on this subject as much as you can. Start trying this stuff straight away. First read about it just a little bit, and then start trying it. While you read and study and trying this stuff, you will see that, you know, what I love about magic and spiritual world, it teaches you itself. Once you start doing that, it teaches you stuff. So when you start doing that, you will notice that some ideas, they pop into your head and you want to try them. Try them if they pop into your head, if you want to try them. If it's something dangerous and you're not sure about it, of course, it's better to ask practitioners, or it's better to check in your source whether it's safe to do. But it's if it's something, you know, like if you're into candles and you want to try, for example, lighting up the candles, different candles at the same time, and try some manifestations yourself, just do it. Yes, that's what manifestations are for. It should come from inside. It should come from you, what you want, what you need at the moment. Try that, of course, and you will feel the energy. You will see how it's working, what you should work on, or what would you like to know more, and then read on it more. Just don't be afraid to research and study on the subject. And it's better to focus on one thing from the beginning. Yes, then if you find the energy, if you find time to do more, to research more, of course you can research on the other areas, but it's better to be focused on on one thing at a time. And then when you have the basic knowledge of everything, then you can continue with learning everything, with reading up on everything and mixing them all together and trying more stuff. But yes, just start from one thing, and then move into another, and then you can mix them all together when you feel ready. And of course, whoever is new, whoever is on my YouTube channel, and you are now on my Instagram, it's also called Witchy Portal. I will put the link here under my channel as well. You can go and check my reels, especially my earlier reels. I have a lot of tips, especially for beginners. I have a lot of witchy tips. I have a lot of quick rituals, quick and easy rituals which everyone can do, so you can check those and maybe try something yourself. I have some information there, so yes, I encourage you to do so, because I also try to post more information in my reels, sometimes like a quick and easy rituals. And yes, as always, if you have any questions, you can post them in comments, because on Instagram I usually don't see your questions, because there are a lot of messages, a lot of comments coming in. But yes, here I will be checking your comments, so I know how to plan my further videos. So the other thing I wanted to tell you today, I wanted to let you know today, is my channel. I want my channel to be a safe place. I don't want it to be overbearing with excessive energy, you know. I don't want it to be one of those accounts that makes you go, like, tell you to go, do this, do that. No, it will be motivational too, but not in this way. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel calm. I want you to feel at peace here. You know, maybe you had a hard day, maybe you had a long day, and you just want to calm and relax and learn about spirituality or ask some questions or find out about something, you come to me. I will try and be as accommodating as I can. I don't like to be overbearing. I don't like overbearing people. I'm a quite calm person. Well, if I'm not pissed off with something. But yes, usually I try to make people comfortable and, just be their peace. I want you to be at peace here. I want you to be I want to be your safe haven here. So you would feel safe here, you would feel really calm, you would feel really relaxed, and you would feel yourself, and I'm not a judgy person, as well, because I do a lot in magic, mostly everything. There are some things I haven't tried yet, but yeah, it's that's the thing with magic. You always learn. It doesn't matter how long you've been practicing, you always learn. You keep learning and you always learn new stuff. You always try new stuff. So yes, getting back to my original thought, I'm not a judgy person. I always try to understand another human. I always try to understand their point of view. I always try to understand the problem from their side, and I won't be judging you here. So yeah, feel free. I want you to feel relaxed and feel free and calm. So yeah, that's my goal, because I'm also planning to post a lot of mantras, like mantras with my own voice, with my like on the different topics. For example, in the near future, I'm planning to do the one that will help you to fall asleep faster and calmer. Because I also been told a lot of times that my voice is quite calming, and I also work with some companies. I was recording the meditations for them and meditations for children even. So yes, I want to use that too for my channel, and I will be posting some mantras to help you, to help you heal yourself or fall asleep or gain confidence or anything. That's what I need you guys for. You tell me what you need. You put it in comments, and I will be checking it, and I will be planning everything according to your needs, because this YouTube channel will be, best. I want to dedicate it on sharing the knowledge, sharing the experiences with you, but also I will be listening to you, and I will be planning my videos. I will be creating and building my videos based on what you need, guys, based on whatever help you need at the moment. I already know, I already got some messages like what you need help with, so I'm quite sad with the videos in the near future. But yes, I'm happy to hear from you guys. What else do you need? And especially for my mantras videos, because they will be calming. It will be like listening to some meditations, only they won't be meditations. They will be like mantras. You can even repeat them after me, or you just listen to them, and they will be unlocking new levels in you, or they will be just calming you. But yes, they will help you a lot. So I'm trying to think what I wanted to mention. Oh yes, I told you that I will be sharing my experience too, and I just wanted to mention that the way I came to spirituality, the way I heard my calling, that was also not from a good place. I was in a very bad place in my life, because I felt like I was really, really lost. Truth be told, I did do magic. I did study magic long time ago. But then I just, like, sometimes it happens when you just go completely different, when you just take a completely different way in your life, completely different path in your life, and on that way you seem like you have it all, but at some point you feel like you've been lost, and you don't know how to continue, you don't know where to go from that. And yes, not a very good stuff happened to me, bad stuff happened to me, and I understood this was my calling. This was like I think it was my spirit guides or the entities who've been following me my whole life, and they've been trying to drop hints here and there, but I wasn't answering to them. So they just yeah, some stuff happened, and I understood that was my calling. Sorry, I'm teared up a little bit. Yes, sometimes I can be a big crybaby, especially if I'm talking about something like this. But yeah, it's all good. Yes, so I took it as my calling, and it wasn't a mistake. I understood it, and I started working. I started studying, started working in this direction as well. So yeah, and everything started falling into place so quickly that I didn't have any doubts that my life should have changed like that, because otherwise I I didn't understand what they wanted from me. And yes, the same way some people come to spirituality, because they are being pushed, like forced, even forced, because they didn't hear their calling at first. They didn't hear that this world was again calling them. So your spirit guides, ancestors, they had to put you in that position, in that situation that forced you to turn to spirituality. And don't get mad with that, because you will see, once you do that inner work, once you travel that journey, once you take that journey and continue, you will see that it was all worth it. You will see that it will only help you, and you will look back and you will assess your life, you will assess what you were doing, and you will understand why it happened, and why it happened. I'm not talking about like really bad stuff in life. No, of course, you didn't deserve them. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about, some hard times that you had to overcome to finally like walk into spirituality, turn to spirituality and magic. And this was because this helps us to build ourselves, to build the better life, to build the better future, and to see things, to see the world in a completely different way. I would say, okay, let's go with the way. Yes, you will know what I'm talking about, and some of you already know what I'm talking about. So yes, I think that was all I wanted to say today. That's all I wanted to share. So yes, if life is hard on you at this moment, and somehow you stumbled upon my channel, stumbled upon this video, yes, this is definitely the sign to turn to spirituality, to learn about it, to learn how it can help you, to learn what things it can do, what things you can do to overcome this, to make your life better, and so on and so on and so on. So yes, I don't want to do my videos too long, so it would be easier for you guys to watch them. I don't like watch too long videos myself, so I decided with my channel I will also be sticking to from 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe sometimes when I need to show you a lot, when I show you about some specific spell work or anything like that, yes, it will be longer if needed, but otherwise I wanted to make it, so every piece of information would stick with you. So I'm gonna leave you at that information. I'm gonna leave you that, and I hope you enjoy meeting me, and welcome to my channel again. Subscribe to it so you don't miss anything, so you don't miss any lives, so you don't miss any new videos, and so on and so on and so on. I'm not even sure like how many things I'm gonna put here. I have so many ideas, so I will definitely put into action all of them like in the near future. So yes, welcome again, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's witchyportal2. Beware of a lot of fakes on Instagram. Mine is just Wuchi portal, no upper, no lower cases. It's just the same as here. So yes, just beware of scams. And it's my only account, so yeah, don't get scammed. Please don't get scammed. Always check the information, or you can always ask me. I always try to answer the questions about fakes and scams, you know. So yes, good luck with your week, good luck with your day, and good luck with your life. If this is where we say goodbye, you know, if you don't want to come back to my channel, then yeah, I wish you good luck. I wish you all the best with your life, and I love you all as always. Mwah.